What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Critical Overlord here. We're going to be talking about Welcome to Derry in this video here again today. It's been a while since we've done a solo video dedicated to the upcoming prequel series to Andy Muschietti's two films that dropped in 2017 and 2019. HBO Max randomly dropped the Welcome to Derry teaser trailer in the middle of the night after telling us yesterday it will be arriving today, and they didn't waste any time dropping it today. They dropped it the second hour of today. I think this tweet appeared on Twitter at 1 a.m. this morning. It was a very good trailer. I thought it was fine. Didn't really move the needle too much for me or backwards. Didn't really kill my interest or build upon my interest. The trailer started with a kid being picked up by a couple who assume he's lost, think he needs to get back home to his family, his parents obviously. But the kid says anywhere but Derry. Then we cut to daytime in Derry, Maine. The year is 1962. We're shown a woman stepping out of her car. She's just moved to town with her son and her husband. We're shown a quick glimpse of a neighbor acting suspicious when the wife waves at them from the yard. She's walking her dog or something, and when she waves, she kind of just ignores her or acknowledges her briefly by turning away very quickly and speeding up her walk. Very suspicious behavior. A child's voice is then heard as Derry High School is shown. The child's voice is saying it's been 4 months since several kids went missing. It looks like they're introducing our Losers Club members slowly but surely. Several kids went missing, but the bodies were never found. The woman who just moved to town is shown being concerned around the dinner table, expressing concern about her own son's safety as she's learning about these missing kids. Our new Losers Club again is slowly being shown. They talk about the history of weird occurrences in Derry. We got a creepy shot of a cop smiling. The kids are being told to keep their noses out of police business by one of the local officials in town. All of this madness builds to a nice shot of Pennywise down in the sewers, teasing Bill Skarsgard's return as the iconic villain. And despite rumors of a delay that were never confirmed, this series seems to still be coming this fall. I believe Andy Muschietti made it clear in an interview that I shared over on my Twitter. Somebody involved with production did. Somebody reputable involved with the production. They used the month of September. That's the month they expressed. But we'll see if that ends up being the case or not, because you have several months you can work with for the fall. Now, again, the teaser trailer, I thought it was fine. We know that this show is going to be exploring the themes that were talked about in the movie: friendship, loss, the power of unified belief. And the story is going to be focusing on the use of fear as a weapon, which is one of the things that they told us is very relevant to our time. It didn't make me, again, any more interested than I already am, nor did it kill my interest. I will say I am a bit more excited about moving beyond this Loser Club angle since we just did it with Muschietti's recent films. If you recall, they have a 3-season plan. So this is what Muschietti had to say about that 3-season plan a few months back, saying it's a story that's based on the interludes of the book. The interludes are basically chapters that reflect Mike Hanlon's research. They're fragments of his research. For 27 years, it's the guy trying to figure out what it is, what did it, who saw it, and all that stuff. So they talk about catastrophic events from the past, like the fire in the Black Spot, which is what inspired this first season. The massacre of the Bradley Gang, which I'm assuming is going to be the second season. A gang of bank robbers in the 30s, and the explosion of the Kitchener Ironworks. Every time Pennywise comes out of hibernation, there's a catastrophic event that happens at the beginning of that cycle. There's a reason why the story is told backwards. So the first season is 1962, the second season is 1935, and the third season is 1908. I'm already excited and looking more ahead beyond this Losers Club angle, unless they somehow find a way to maneuver a Losers Club, a group of kids, into every season we get, which I don't think is necessary. Obviously, it feels like this is just a callback to what people preferred out of those two films Andy gave us, which is It Chapter 1, It Chapter 2. While I will defend it, I know it has its naysayers, nor would I say it's as good as the first one. I just defend that movie because I don't think it's as bad as many people say it is. But 7 years is a dormant period of Pennywise. It's a different part of American history with a new set of fears for children as well as adults, having in mind the cost of the Cold War. Our baseline is 1962, but we do a few jumps to the past. Every 27 years when it appears, its cycle is marked by 2 catastrophic events, one at the beginning and one at the end. We're using the Black Spot as an event in which many stories are built around. I'm looking forward to this show. I hope it comes out in September. I will do my best to do weekly recaps. First show I'll be doing weekly recaps on since Chucky was canceled. Of course, I'll try to have a review out in advance so I can talk about the season before it drops, as long as Max gives me access to it. And yeah, hopefully this is a good show. I'm looking forward to this series. I'm mostly looking forward to, again, the future seasons beyond the Losers Club angle. I am looking forward to seeing Bill Skarsgard back in the makeup as Pennywise, since there was so much discourse around, is he or isn't he going to be involved? I will again have to shout out Jeff Snyder, who at one point was one of the very first people who tried to defuse that, saying that he'll be back. They're working on some sort of contract and he'll be back, and sure enough, he's back. He had been going around, this being Bill, he had been going around trying to like dismiss it, or not really dismiss it, but overlook his involvement. I think at one point he just made it clear he wasn't involved at the time, which might not have been a complete dismissal. He's just being truthful about what it is at the time, while not telling us that, hey, yeah, I'm not involved right now, but I'm not going to tell you that I'm also actively working on just getting my contract in order. Because they easily could have just brought him in, shot all his scenes after his schedule cleared, and that's how they got Bill Skarsgård back as Pennywise, which is what I was trying to get across to many people who were concerned about Bill's lack of an announcement. They can just get him back at the end of shooting all these scenes and shoot all of their Pennywise scenes and edit them into the show. That's how a show or any film can go. You don't need to have Bill there for every moment of shooting while you're filming. If he is busy, bring him in at the end, shoot all the Pennywise scenes, edit the show together very well. There you go. That's how it goes. But what do you guys think about this trailer? Did you enjoy it? Let me know why or why not down in the comment section below. What are you looking forward to the most when it comes to all things Welcome to Derry? What was your favorite moment from the trailer? Are you excited for the black spot angle, or are you more excited and hopeful that they move beyond the Losers Club stuff? Because I know there has to be some portion of you out there who are not looking forward to us just getting another Losers Club. I myself don't personally mind it, but I do know that, yes, with the idea of this 3-season plan, I'm already looking forward beyond Losers Club angles, hopefully a bit more adult-centered narratives with adults at the center of it. And yeah, we'll see what comes of that. Let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, of course, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, remember this video. In the description, I have links to all my social media accounts. I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can message me there to let me know if there are any movies, news, or reviews you'd like me to cover in the future. And with all that in mind, guys, I will see you in the next video.